Hey everybody, Dutch here from Build Gamebox, and today we're going to take you through our crates demo. So first thing we're going to do is create a new project, and we're going to use the 3D platformer template within GDevelop. So we're going to name this our Build Gamebox crates tutorial. We're going to save this locally on our computer. We're going to choose a name for our project. I'm choosing BGB crates. And then we'll create the new game. This will import all of the resources for the game. You can see here there's already a game built. We'll preview that to play. You can use WASD and spacebar to jump. And as you can see, the game has some coins. It has a pushable block. You can push it to get up there. Very simple. So we're going to add a few crates to this game to show you how you can liven things up. So first thing we'll do is add a new 3D box object. We'll rename that to crate 1. I like to use a capital first letter just for consistency. We'll notice that it's a 100 by 100 by 100. You can see here are all the faces. We'll make sure that all of them are active. Now we're going to choose a file. Here we're going to go up into our example assets repo, which is linked. And we're going to choose the one PNG file within the patterns folder. Now we're going to go down and quickly choose that for all of the faces of this cube. We'll hit apply. Now our cube object is created. Let's drag this over here onto the scene and let's preview it. So now let's go and see what happens when we run into it. Oh, so it looks like we're not colliding with it in the 3D space. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the pushable box and what behaviors are attached. You'll notice here there's a physics 3D behavior attached. So let's go ahead and attach that same behavior over to the crates so we can make it interactable in the 3D space. So we choose the 3D physics engine. We'll keep everything at default for now. Hit apply. Okay, so now let's try this again. So now if you come over, you can push the crate and interact with it. And now it is an interactable object within the 3D space. So let's create a couple more crates. So for crate 2, we'll open that up and we're going to grab a different image here. We're going to use 2.ping and we'll put that on all the faces. We're doing this just so we can see a difference between the two crates. It makes it easier for us to do any testing we want to do with the crates. Now I'm going to take this crate and I'll put it over there. I'm going to make one more crate. And on this one, we're just going to change half the faces to be 1.ping. And now we have 3 different crates. Let's put this one right here on top of our first crate and see what happens. We hit preview, boom. The crates seem to pop apart from each other. They're both in the physics space, but they were trying to occupy the same space. So that's not going to work. So what we want to do is have the crates on top of each other. So we notice the height is 100. So what we want to do is place crate 3 at a height of 100 so that it doesn't try to occupy the same space. So we'll double click here on crate 3. We can see in the left here we have the Z value, and that's the height. So we'll set that to 100. And then you'll notice now crate 3 sits on top of crate 1. And both of them are now interactable. We can roll the crates, knock them off. Oh. Now let's take a look at making some edits. We can change the height of some of these. That one's just going to have a height of 50. Crate 2, we will make small in all 3 sizes, width, height, and depth. We'll set to 50. So it'll be a half size crate. And then we'll keep crate 3 as a big one. So now if we hit preview, you'll notice that the larger crate 3 falls off our new oddly shaped crate 1. And that's it for the crates. We can push them around, we can play with them, we can add crates in to kind of test out new things. Crates can be used to represent anything within a game. If you need to make trees, you need to make any sort of object, a crate with a little bit of a pattern on it can be used to represent anything. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one.